Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Zhatan campaign. And we've got a lot to do today, like an awful lot. We've got a lot of money. We need to spend it. I'm sure we'll be able to spend it pretty quickly though. So Drazoth is about to take down Greasus. I mean, yeah, there are other things kicking around. I think I might hop over here and move around, but I do want to get here pretty quick. Tell you what I'll do, actually. No, you're dealing with them. Oh, but what about you? Okay, we have a lot of guys. Oh, but you're kind of fighting these guys now. I have no idea. Okay, maybe I'll make another army. We're making 18k per turn. So I might as well, right? Let's make another army to go up there. Screw it. And we can get them at rank 13, which is amazing. Really, really good. Let's go Lord of Hashut, just because we're not going to be able to use this Law of Magic in any other campaign, are we? You know, if we go and play like a, I don't know, Wood Elf campaign next or something, then we're not going to have this. So cooldown for all spells is quite nice. And I do hate the Forces of Order, which, I mean, he will be headed towards Cathay. I mean, heading in that direction might just egg him on to fight the ogres. We'll see. So Scalix Growlish got himself a great Taurus straight away, which is amazing. Krakadorden needs to be raided apparently. I'm not sure I can be bothered, or can I? I can be bothered because I didn't realise that they had that. I thought we were about to wipe out the faction, so I guess I will raid it just out of spite. But anyway, Mr. Growlish. Let's go with... Hey, get out of the way. Let's get... I'm not actually sure what. I don't like Unbreakable. Let's go Voice of Hashut. And Burning Wrath. Killing Fire. We're going to go with the Black Shard of Bulwark. Root Marcher. I do wonder if we do just need to get like a bunch of Hobgoblins in this army. Because I don't know how many armaments we have to spend on just like upping our dwarf capacity indefinitely. Not really sure. So maybe I will do that. I could go like with mostly Hobgoblins. And then a load of artillery. Right? Although, do I need to like level up the artillery? Do I care about that? Flying drills helps Hobgoblins too, right? It does. Okay, let's do that. And let's get some more... Well, let's get Root Marcher and then another spell. Which one's Curse of Hashut again? Yeah, Strong versus Characters. That is the one I was thinking of. Good, we use Curse of Hashut. I know, right? Totally. I have no idea what he's saying. Let's get a couple of Fireglaves. Even though I did say we would just get like a bunch of Hobgoblins and things. But I want to get them queued up. And let's get to some Hobgoblin Cutthroats. And yeah, just some Labourers as well. So I did say artillery as well, didn't I? Not sure which artillery. It'll take 4 turns to get a Dreadquake mortar. Could just get one without the extra train bits, because honestly, the extra train bits I see zero purpose in having. I mean, maybe the Iron Demon, just so you can have that pointed outwards. It'll just shoot anything approaching you. Just feels a bit pointless. You know? Also, like, when you look at the melee attacks, it seems to be the same across the board. I just find the trains, how they're laid out, how they sort of communicate what they do, I just think is a bit bad. I just don't think it's very good. It's a bit confusing. Like, it doesn't really suggest what is good, and you can't really use the mortar if you're using it at melee train, so I don't know. It's a lot like a lot of hybrid units. I think are a bit iffy, because you're paying for something that you're not using. You can only use them as one thing at a time, but you're paying to have both, you know what I mean? So it's, yeah, it gives you flexibility, but I think in the case of these things, they're a bit ungainly, and you can't really use them very well like a chariot, just charging them in amount of combat. So they just feel a bit clunky and bizarre. To me, anyway. I find them unusual. But yeah, let's get these queued up, though. We're just going to go with the normal Dreadquake mortars. And yeah, we are going for 2 of them. Is that a good thing to use against ogres? No. But I think it'd be funny. So I'm doing it. Good. Alright, you're going to head over there. Amble Peak, I guess I can upgrade that. Zana Grind, we can actually upgrade that, but I'm not going to. Do we have any main settlement? Yes, we do. Another one tier 5. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I'm thinking that I'm spending money on this. I'm not. I'm spending raw materials on it. God. You guys with your funny economy. Okay. Let's build all the things. Okay, apparently not all the things. Did that cost raw materials? That did. Okay, let's get that building. And Black Fortress can be upgraded. Okay, that'll probably do. Now, has everybody moved? Well, Zhatan has moved, and he leveled up, so I need to level him up. Now, let's see here. Lucky Lackeys feels a bit pointless for him. I don't know what to get him. What do we want to get him? Do you want to head towards Lightning Strike or something? I mean, it's a missile resist. It's boring, but good, you know? It's always useful. Yeah, spell resistance isn't terrible. What is his spell resistance? Is that it? That's resilience. He has so many things. Resistances are on the end here. I don't think he has any spell resistance. How about that? Okay, let's get him some spell resistance then. Good boy. Alright, anyone else not moved? Kerf hasn't moved. Oh, we're going to send him over here. Not really sure where he's going. When did we get Blood Peak? Oh, did we come back down here to fight something else? I don't know. I can't remember. This is a new session. If that wasn't, you know, already apparent. Alright, Kerf, you're going to fight some Nurgle boys. Which I think will go quite well. Probably. Keep them busy, you know. Oh, eggs. Love a good egg. Good. And Zuna Demon Keeper, you're just going to chill here, because I don't really know what to do with you. Good. We can upgrade that too. Too many things to upgrade. Final transmutation, finally, for old Kerf. Good old Kerf. I just realised he does have a slot left. We could get him something. I don't know what, but something, maybe, potentially. God, okay, a lot of stuff that we can still build all over the place. That's fine. We'll skip that. Convoy dispatches. Well, we don't really have anything to trade, so never mind. We should have probably done that. Moving on. Thronvaz Grim, I forgot to order to move. Because I have too many characters. That's fine. He got the job done regardless. Now, do I want to raise this or take it over? Or build a big tower? I could build it to tier 5 immediately. Yeah, why the hell not? It's Hell Pit, you know? It's fancy. Okay, yes, I get it, Zhatan. Peace treaty. Yeah, no. Alright, who the heck is Toxa? Clan Nor is declaring war on us? I don't even know where he is. Don't know who he is. No idea. So, King Kataskaf. King Kataskaf, you say? Oh, I see. He's a Tomb King. I was like, what king is this? Anyway, signs of a troop column have been spotted ahead. Judging by the tracks, it looks as though this force has been moving without sleep or pause. Cresting the next hill, the gleam of bone and gold can be seen throughout the army. A host of Tomb Kings, richly adorned, is marching through the area. Their destination is unclear, but their opulence is not. We could descend upon them and claim their riches for ourselves. Yeah, might as well give it a go, eh? Alright, good lad. And, let's go with some money. Mineral surplus. Control for all provinces is really nice. I mean, that's actually like 50 control over those 5 turns. It's pretty huge. So let's do that. One of the overseers tasked with managing production in our mines has come to us with news that, with the assistance of many now dead labourers, he has extracted twice the amount of mineral wealth than his quota had demanded. What do we do with this supplement for? By keeping the leaders among our labour force on side, we reduce the chances of unrest or a full-blown rebellion erupting. Cool. So, we have 23k again. It's insane. We are making so much money. And I keep spending all of my everything, but I'm assuming, because there's an exclamation mark, someone took something. You cheeky boy. I liked Armour of Contempt. That was fun. Now I'm sad. Oh, hello. Hello, Begrog. How's Grimtop looking? I mean, Grimtop's got a full garrison. Scalix has got some evokes. Yeah, I think we'll be fine against that. The Iron Guts are a little sturdy, but some you know, some what's the word? Concentrated fire. I think we can whittle him down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Still going to try and upgrade this, and I could rush construction of all of that. What do we need? 700. 700 in Ivory Road. And we have so much labour. Like an absurd amount of labour. We definitely need to spend more. Okay. So one thing I could do, which I think would actually work out rather nicely, is if I unticked all of these except one that had somebody in it. And I could just collect all of that. Control would be going down hugely. Although the problem is, it's a percentage loss based upon control, so my stockpile would run dry pretty quickly. But some of these places are so livid. Though, I mean, it's going up everywhere quite well. Anyway. Ivory Road. Boop. And boop. And that one adds walls, right? Does that add walls? I don't think any of them add walls, ever. Do you add walls? No, I think it's always going to be a land battle, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm being silly. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm being silly. Our settlement, Glutport, has received a plague. Oh no. And yeah, stuff being stolen. Gained some exotic animals. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything horrendous. Now, let's send some convoys. We have a few to send out. Let's send Vragni the Petitas. Let's send him over there. We're on our way there anyway. So yeah, let's go that way. Oh, can I not? Do I already have someone going over there? I think so. We'll go to the Volery, although that will send us through a lot of terrible territory, and I'm not understanding how... This has been happening a lot lately. My phone is on silent, but it's still not silent. It's just doing its own thing. So sorry about that. Phones are stupid. Alright, we don't need more labour. Anything but labour. We're kind of at war with a bunch of folks up here. I mean, that gives us a bunch of money. So we're going to go to Bay of Blades. Go play with our Beyblades. And this guy has a tiny, teeny baby army. Monster Commander. That's pretty cool. Sharpshooter's nice as well, because they have a lot of guns, and I like guns. Maybe we should recruit a new guy. They're higher level than him. And have just as big an army. Yeah, I'm hiring this guy. He's going to go over here. To the Haunted Forest, okay? He's going to buy loads of labour. We really don't need to buy labour. You can just go, alright? Any trip will benefit us, so that's fine. Now... Zhatan the Black. So we're almost at Karak. Dumb. He's immune to attrition, isn't he? I think he is. So that's pretty great. But we're going to head over here. We will miss out some replenishment, but this isn't actually a battle. This is just take it and... Well, it is a battle, but it's not like a quest battle. But it is a drill objective for the old lesser relic of SMEDNIR. So that's good news. Alright, you're busy. Drazoth the Ashen can smash this down. Hey gang. Bye gang. This is mine now. It's a factory. Good. Okay, let's upgrade that. Upgrade one of these. Build a money tree. Get some more control, I guess. More ivory. Good. Drazoth the Ashen. Let's get stronger Kadai, I guess. Actually, let's give him that. Let's give him that. I want him to have a barrier. I think that's really fun. I think that's really cool that they're giving people abilities like that. Because what would be really good, actually, is Slan having a barrier. I think would be really cool. And I think that's just like, you know, a really tough spellcaster. Or just a spellcaster generally, I think barriers could work sort of thematically. Just to represent, you know, them magically deflecting missiles and stuff. There's a lot of potential there to make spellcasters like a little less vulnerable in certain situations. At least sort of like withering fire. Obviously any concerted efforts and barriers don't really do much. You know, one hit, the barrier's depleted, and then they stay in combat, right? But just some like withering fire from, you know, like artillery, right? If you've got a cannon or something shooting at them and they get hit every once in a while, it gives them some you know, some means to sort of not get sniped like that without people having to command them back and forwards, but it would still feel kind of thematic. You know, I think stuff like that would be nice. I'd like to see that extended to other characters and things. Not everybody, but I think there's definitely a case-by-case basis for that sort of thing. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. That is absolutely Victor tool that no one wanted to attack. Nobody wanted to attack him on his journey. Oh, he leveled up twice. Silly me. Let's make you faster, I guess. You'll be the fastest dwarf alive. Yes. Absolutely, sweetie. I have no idea what he's saying. Right. What next? We still have another army over here. We sure do. Alright, go finish these jerks. Go on. Go wipe out Kislev. May their legacy be stupid. Oh yeah, tier 5. Lovely. Yeah, I'll take that. Good job. Good job, Edengrad. Now, you have a level up. Let's subjugate things darkly. And for Gorda's backstabber, I mean, he's pretty good at stabbing. Make him slippery. Brilliant. Curve of the Ashes. Right here. Ready to go. At Mount Crag. Yep, that could be an outpost. And let's try and put a garrison there. So we'll head up to hissing pits. Not. You got to be careful saying it, okay? Well, I'll put it that way. So, okay, what's next? Moving on, moving swiftly on. We got that built. Okay, what else do we want built? Do the recruit rank stuff. Let's try that. Scalix Thrall Taker has leveled up. A lot, actually. We recruited him at quite high level. There are hidden stores, better scales, inspiring presence, Blackshard Bulwark. There we go. That'll do. Now we have some more towers. Yeah, I'd like to build some garrisons and things on there. Oh wow, we're taking the whole area. Awesome. More control over here, please. And let's move on. Yes, I get it. I get it, Zhatan. So Casteltin wants a peace treaty. It's just not happening, though it looks like Valkyr the Bloody might be about to wipe him out anyway. Stormvrak Mount. Oh, we're at war with fewer people now. That's good to know. And boom. Mission accomplished. Okay, I'll see if these pop-ups pop up. Well, we've got a Helmet Discord, that's nice. And a Mask of the Furnace, interesting. Bound within this brazen demon-faced mask is the essence and agonies of all those who perished before its snarling visage in the forged fires of sacrifice. That sounds fun. And a Bull Centaur Guardian turned up, but that doesn't tell us about... oh, a bunch of rewards. So we got extra capacity for Infernal Guard, the Lamassu, we got another ancillary, another magic item, Convoy contracts. We're getting to it, okay? We're getting to it. And Carrick Dum received a plague. I think it already had that when we moved in, actually.
The cunning and cruelty of demon smiths is equally matched by a voracious greed for knowledge. Further experiments reveal the blood of captive dwarves thickening, a physical toll of their master's dark sorcery. This petrification by proxy is seized on by the Coven as a chance to escape the awful curse that hangs over all their tribe.
Now that's exciting. So now we can see sort of the idea of what they want to do with the blood, which is perhaps free themselves from the curse of turning into stone, because that sucks. But we are the bad guys, and there could be comeuppance here. We could end up with a lot of people being turned into stone as a result of our dark machinations, and us just going, ah well, whatever, they're not me, and then just carrying on with things. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure a lot of people already know. Don't spoil it, okay? I'm playing this blind. I know the game is out now. Well, I know the DLC is out now, and a lot of you had experienced, you know, the ending of the story by now. So keep it to yourself. But I like to, you know, speculate. It's always fun. And God of Hammers. I mean, there's got to be a God of Hammers for the dwarves, right? Got to be. So the conclave of evil and no doubt impressed by your victory, how could they deny it when the hammer of SMEDNIR is now wielded by a Dawizar? It is a testament to the strength and glory of the Infernal Empire, and a signal to all of the races. The children of Hashut care not for the whims of lesser gods, for fire and chaos reign supreme. So what does it do? So it was this one. So we have a hammer, and we got some conclave influence. So what did the hammer do? Slows down enemies, gives us extra weapon strength and melee attack. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Randomly moving, so it's like a vortex, is it? That's fun. Well, I'm looking forward to using that. I don't know if, well no, he's got the obsidian axe, so that'd be mad. Be mad. Pittock, though. He's just got the brass cleaver. So, do you want a hammer, mate? Do you want a hammer? It's SMEDNIR's. 648 weapon strength on him now. That's really cool. And he's got frostbite, I think from a different item, right? God, that negates magical weapons within effect range. That's so good for him. Just remember, this guy's got loads of physical resist. He has 40% physical resist, and now people don't get magic attacks on him. It's really good. He's great. I love Pittock. I mean, a lot of this is... Oh, there we go. 20% physical resist and frostbite. So he attacks things, they slow down. He shoots things, they slow down. As well. Oh, so good. I love this boy. I love this boy. Yeah, he's got some good... He's got some good stuff. He's got some good stuff. In fact, he's got all the good stuff, doesn't he? I think so. Did we give the boss any of the real, like, proper magic items? I don't think we did. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, none of this is the relic stuff. We've given every single relic item to Pittock. No wonder he's such a baller. So, Zhatan the Black. God, I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from me, Zhatan? You have all the things. Alright, I've become a mentor. I don't know who you're going to be mentoring. It doesn't seem on brand. Let's do that for Pittock as well. People need to learn from Pittock. They need to learn from him. Okay. So. I'll upgrade that, because I can. I forgot about this guy. I know, right? So let's get some labourers in here. If we got people dying in the north, it may as well be labourers, right? Might as well. Okay, let's upgrade some of this. Anything else cool over here? Maybe a bit of extra control. Might be nice. Yeah, let's build that. Lord not moved. Yeah, Thrunbaz Grim. Can't quite reach Castelton. That's sad. Look at how close he is. So close. Much close. I'm pretty sure Ragnar is going to take this down, though. So I think he's sort of on his own here. Blasphemy. Blasphemy you. Oh, there's a couple armies here. I don't know, maybe they'll attack me, maybe not. Maybe we'll ambush one, maybe we won't. Okay, Cuff. Do you want to hop over here and deal with that? Maybe not. It looks like Astrogoth is on the scene. So let's go to Hissing Pits. Yeah, gotta be careful saying that. You can head up here. Just the Victrum Tool is just happily patrolling here, trading with our enemies. They're just going, yeah, okay, we'll buy your goods, that's fine. Just don't kill us. It's very cute. Greasus is attacking us. Greasus. Come on. And Scalix. Buddy. Come on. I know, Bescrogi. No idea what he's saying. So I have mixed feelings, right? I love that they've made an entire Chaos Dwarf you know, like a lexicon, you know. The whole language has been constructed just to be like, basically like Khazalid, you know, the dwarves, but they made it evil, and that's great. I think that's so cool. But in any game where they're talking gibberish, if it's supposed to be like a point of view, then just have them speak the language of the person playing the game or interacting with the media, right? Because like they're the point of view characters. I kind of want to just hear what they're saying, rather than them just speaking gibberish whenever you click on them. Because most of the time, there's not subtitles. If there were subtitles every time, it would be less tedious. But it's annoying. I find it annoying. You know, it's great that the language exists and they worked on that. And it'd be nice for them just sort of like throw in the odd phrase with subtitles. But broadly, I like having, you know, when you command someone, the characters are just like, absolutely, or, you know, oh, I would love to go murder that person, thanks. You know, stuff like that. So you'd be like, oh, okay, I understand what this person is about. But when they're speaking a foreign language with no hint as to what they're actually saying, a lot of the time, then you don't really get a sense that, like, you don't get a sense of their character. And I think it really misses that out. It's lost in translation, if you will. So I have mixed feelings about the emphasis on this new, you know, language that's been constructed, especially for Dark Elves. It's Dark Elves. Chaos Dwarfs. Sorry. Evil slave-mongers. You know, there are similarities. But yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know. I wish I could understand what the hell they were saying. I feel like I would enjoy that more than just sort of the initial thing of like, oh wow, they made a whole new language just for the Chaos Dwarfs. That's cool. Now that I know that reaction is done. Now it's just like, now I'd like to know what they're saying, actually. Convoy completed. Brilliant. Help it. Looking good. Probably. Maybe. Ish. Give it bombardments. And we got eggs, though. Got lots of eggs. Can I build this too? Does that matter? Can build a dark temple to... Well, I mean, it's just a temple to Hashut, but it's got to be a dark temple, right? It's a Father of Darkness. Well, we didn't get the ambush, but we are about to attack this guy and kill everybody, I think. Yeah, I think everyone will be dead. I mean, just that guy, sadly. So you're gonna eat that? I'll just stand here. They'll attack it in a minute. Okay. Yep, more garrison sounds good. More everything. And then Zhatan The Black. Let's have him start towards the main objective. Getting close to the end, guys. Getting close to the end. And we still don't know what they're saying. So let's have a look. Karak Vrag. Sure, we'll build that, why not? Okay, have I spent everything? I think I've spent everything. Good. Good. Although I can also afford a bunch of things. God, I have 700 again? So I can't take that back. I can take something else of his. Or I can just confederate some more folks, but I don't really want to do that until the very end. In fact, let's just save up until we have 1200 and I can do the final battle and confederate them all. Should we do that? I think we shall. I think we shall. Then we can end the campaign with, you know, full domination of the faction. But we don't need to worry about... wow, he really ran as far as possible, huh? Well, we'll have another turn of recruitment now, right? We won't. I spent all my money. Oh. But now I don't know what to do. I guess you're conquering up this way now. I didn't want to be conquering up this way. But here we are. Anyway, we can end the campaign with me having full domination and doing all the quest stuff. You know, everything will be done. Nice, tidy little bow. And I won't be stuck with all the admin. Oh my god, we can reach him? Brazoth is so quick. Oh, I love our boy. I mean, he gets bonus movement after combat, doesn't he? So that camp actually just gave us the momentum we needed to catch up to Greasus. I can see why he wanted to peace out now. Can we reach that too? Not quite. Close though. Close though. Yep, let's do that one. And I still haven't even upgraded infantry in his army. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Okay, yeah, Black Shard Bulwark, please. I didn't realise I'd left that alone all that time. Have a death mask, I guess. And be harder to hit. Good boy. Alright, Lord not moved. Yeah, you can't even slightly reach that. Okay, let's move you up here. Good. Who else hasn't moved? Enzuna hasn't moved, but that's fine. That'll turn it off, that's fine. Okay, we'll do that. Nuln has some upgrades. Oh, nice, we could do that. Next turn, apparently. Commandment available. Oh, and help it. Did I not do that last time? I must have skipped it. That's fine. And here too. More control, I guess. Convoy dispatch. Do we have any trade? We have a lot of armaments. So I guess we'll trade a bunch of armaments. Volery? I mean, he's very weak right now. So I think sending him through Nurgle territory is probably a bad idea. I can send him down here, though. No, I can't. We have... Well, I can, actually. I don't really care about the like, gains we make from the convoys. I just want them to be doing the convoys. Oh, here we go. My bad. I keep missing people. This is an outpost now. And yeah, that's fine too. And that's the end of Kistelton. It's the end of Kislev. Disciples of Hashut are declaring war on the Saal. I guess I'm at war with them now. Hello, Ragnar of the Tongue. Non-aggression pact. I'm going to say no. And... Oh, Saal are the ones that occupied that entire area that I'm bordering. Of course. Thanks. Thank you, allies. I just love my allies. So an eager tribe of half-brained hobgoblins have appeared from seemingly nowhere, intending to offer their services. Hashut only knows where they are hiding. Despite their frankly annoying enthusiasm, their blades could come in handy. Or perhaps you could make use of this blessing they keep rambling about. Let's just get some cutthroats. Just more troops is nice. Great Orthodoxy have been wiped out. And... oh. This guy could just hop down and do this quest whenever he wants. I don't think we're going to, though. I do want Drazoth to actually contribute. You know? I went through the hassle of confederating him and reorganizing all of his stupid empire, so I'm gonna make him do some work, you know? Gonna make him do some work. Although he's certainly a ways off. But he'll get there eventually, guys. He'll get there eventually. In fact, I'm not going to build that, because I want to build the special building. It's all special. I wasn't quite far enough. Boopity boop. Bang! Cannon Foundry. So recruitment cost minus 25% for all artillery and war machine units. Recruit rank goes up and armaments 100 per turn. This is the largest foundry this side of Nuln. What? But this is in Nuln, where the Empire cast the mightiest of its many big guns. The manling's work is poor and meaningless in comparison, of course. That seems so strange. Large foundry this side of Nuln. See, that's a term you would use, like... I don't know, that doesn't seem like the correct use of that phrasing. But, alright, sure. Why the heck no? I have no idea. You're just saying it's the largest in Nuln. You say this side of Nuln. You know, that's usually a way to just sort of like, sort of give like a mitigating factor, being like, oh well, this. So if you were outside of Nuln, you go, these are the largest foundries this side of Nuln. Be like, to find a better foundry than this, you would have to go to Nuln, the place that has the best foundries, right? So it's odd to say that this is in Nuln, and this is the best one this side of Nuln. What, you mean like on the west side of Nuln? Or something? What are you talking about? It just, yeah, it doesn't quite make sense. I feel like that was text for a different foundry in a different, you know, a different settlement. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being silly. Here, have a headdress. Good lad. Now, let's head you back down here, where we're at war with Saal now. Thanks, guys. Thanks for declaring war on people that I'm bordering. That's super swell. Right. Technology. Oh, I don't know. What do we even need anymore? Mass sacrifices. Done. Okay, 23 turns. Off you go. What does that get us? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're the most powerful nation by far. Nothing can stop us. Technology has become irrelevant. So let's grab this. Like, we'll soon have infinite power, okay? We'll soon have infinite power. So, chill. Okay, Kev. Let's get you final transmutation again. Enzuna Demon Keeper. Apparently, this does nothing. This button does nothing, apparently. I've checked movement notifications this character will always display, regardless of... So actually I need to turn off the global thing and then tick everyone that I still want to control over. That's backwards. That's the wrong way round. Okay? That is the wrong way round. Now I remember why I never use these toggle buttons. Anyway. And then now, because he's not moved, right? Let's just move him out the way. Because that notification is a single notification for every character that hasn't moved, so if you skip it, it doesn't tell you that other people haven't moved yet. So we wouldn't know that this guy hadn't moved. You know? So, see, that's why just like a little checkbox to go, okay, would be nice. But yeah, I hope they rework how notification stuff work one day. Because to me, like, Civilization, right? Civ. Like, Civ games did a great job. They just had a button that was like Sentry, you know, or a button that was Heal, and they would just stay there. Like, Gladius does the same thing. So you could either say, stay here until you're replenished, which we would use all the time in Total War, or just stay here. Like, just don't tell me, you know, don't tell me that you're queued up. And that's great. That's so much better. Because the idea that of these buttons, you would have this ticked for the majority of units at all times. Because you always want to know what your guys are doing, except in those brief cases where you just have someone, like, babysitting a place that you know is going to be there on the long term, right? And when the situation changes, you can untick the box. So, yeah, I feel like this is backwards. This is the wrong way round. I'm sure there's some weird technical reason why they were like, oh, if we implement this, it's going to be backwards. But still, I'd like to see them change that. Also, I'd like the Chaos Dwarfs to speak English, so I know what they're saying. But, yeah, but notifications. Later in the campaign, it gets pretty important to be able to just, like, say, okay, computer, don't tell me about this. I get it. You know, they're there on purpose. Okay, unassigned skill points. Yep, lovely. Okay, who's next? Katakazorn. You know what? No one's next. And Zhatan The Black's moving in. Because yeah, we've only got armament, so it's just going to be notifications for recruitment buildings. We don't need any. We don't really need any buildings. We're making 20k per turn. Convoy encounter. Rats in a tunnel. Attacking them might be fun. This route is endless. Our beleaguered convoy has been travelling for what seems like forever with no end in sight. Surely a detour through subterranean tunnels would get our goods to their destination sooner. The pernicious Skaven, however, may have something to say about it. I mean, we're on full health. Let's take a shortcut. We will lose a hobgoblin. That's fine. Bye. Money, please. Thanks. Because we need money. We're short. Not short of money, just short. Just short. Welcome. Hang on, wait. We built our foundry somewhere else, didn't we? We absolutely did. Let's build that up. Alright, I want that. Also, I have to just assume we have enough labour to do this, so I will. Cool. Alright. You sit tight. And Drazoth. So there is actually the odd, you know, thing up here. So maybe Scalix could start getting a move on. I wonder. Yeah, I think we want to make sure we get global recruitment, but I am going to start moving this guy up. Alright, move him up in a camp stance. Start giving him some hobgoblin cutthroats. Is that enough? Alright, that's an army. Done. Fallen City. Sure, we'll upgrade that some more. Drazoth, sorry, Drazoth. I keep on saying of the Ashen. I don't know why. Drazoth the Ashen can move up. We've just got a train operator, apparently. More random upgrades. Okay, good. Oh! Where'd you come from, Ardra? Well, from here, didn't he? Whenever I see the name Ardra, it just reminds me of Pillars of Eternity. Specifically the second one. The first one, great concept, didn't grip me. The story was bad. The story was bad. The entire story was figuring out what happened in the past. Which means that you're not really invested in what's going on now, because what's happening in the past doesn't tell you that it's important in the future. You're just sort of doing it. So the story just sort of like meanders to a halt. Second game, though, incredible. Loved it. Pillars of Eternity 2, fantastic. Recommended to everybody. Great little sort of CRPG. Big fan. I think I completed every single quest in that game. I played in turn-based mode. It has a turn-based mode. Not sure the first one does. Not sure they patched that in. But yeah, that was a big time investment. Well worth it. Wish there was more. So, in fact, that's the universe that they're giving a sort of the Skyrim treatment. They're making like, you know, first-person RPG in that world at some point. Looking forward to that. So, and yeah, I know I should be talking about Total War, shouldn't I? But like, we're just sort of going through the motions at this point, aren't we? I mean, Kugath is going to take Karak Dun back, but we've already stolen all of the lovely things from there. Let's upgrade Zufbar then, why not? Yeah, we got our relics. Now let's get you down here. Hell Pit, anything we can do with this? Good, we do have the artillery batteries, which is nice. And I think that'll probably do, won't it? Unassigned skill points, though. Dragon Leader Petita has leveled up a couple of times. Cheaper shortcuts. Let's give him Survivalist. Okay, more building upgrades. I'll ignore them. Moving on. And Kugath has attacked. And off he goes again. What would you like, Azazel? End the trade agreement. They'll probably end up at war with us at some point. That's okay. It only makes sense that all the demons would start getting really jealous of us. Because, you know, they sort of see mortals as tools for their own, you know, their own sort of machinations. But we've completely surpassed them in power. So I can only imagine they're getting very jealous. Okay. Let's have a look. Because, yeah, they don't really expect, you know, our patron to be the most powerful of the Chaos Gods, right? Some aspect of another god or some minor deity or something, you know. He's not one of the main four, is he? Certainly isn't. So, are we going to want to start doing, like, big upgrades on our boys at some point? We will before the final battle, for sure. I'll give the melee infantry everything I can. What is the limit? We can only do 3. We have to pick our favourite 3. I think Frenzy is great. Charge Reflection's really nice. Because, you know, we do tend to just keep our boys, you know, standing still, right? Then Sundering Attacks is quite nice. Glittering Scales is good, though. Lowering melee attack. I mean, everything we have is, like, armor piercing, right? Should we do this now? Upkeep cost can be 800. Wow. That's going to cost us everything. I guess I'll wait. Impressive. Turns out we have a lot of infantry now. So you've not moved. See, if I'd actually taken all this area, this war might not have happened. Because I let these guys expand, that made our allies go, hey look, there's a whole empire over there we should conquer. If I'd taken it, they wouldn't have bothered. Very silly. Made work for myself. Kerf, go take the challenge stone. I'm sure it won't be a challenge for you, but... Oh, that's... Hang on, did I see... Is that the terrain playing tricks on me? Hang on. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I could have sworn I saw details around it. It must have been the terrain behind it. I thought that might be the capital. Where is that capital now? Where is that capital? Oh, there it is. Gallows tree, apparently. Well, how about that? Veil of Nightmares fell down. Was that you? Who the heck are you? Broken wheel, huh? Oh, I kind of knew. So what happened here? Oh, I'm very confused. It's fine. We got potion of toughness from somewhere. Lovely. Wow, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, good. Oh, you can take that down. Nice. I think that'll have them without settlements now. So the attrition should hopefully work out quite well. And we actually have reached Cathay, which is kind of mad. Kind of crazy. We have all the World's Edge and the Mountains of Morn under our control, basically. As well as all the Darklands, obviously. But that was never in doubt. Okay. Anyone else? Scarlet's Growlish, rather. Forgot there was an eye there for some reason. Magical reserves sounds great. Commandments available. More control, I guess. Damage building. Undamage the building. Convoy dispatch. My word, there's always something. Okay, that's perfect. Off we go. Lovely. Right. Well, we've made some good ground. Made some good ground today. Taken over, like, what, like 10 settlements? It's been a bit mad. But we're going to end it here. We are well on our way to getting to the final battle. I mean, 2 more turns. 2 more turns to get there. But I did really want to get Drazoth over here. And that's going to take hundreds of turns if I go all the way around that way, which I'm not. Let's move him to the Vale of Titans, take that over, and then we can get a better estimate. I might be able to move to here and then hop over, but that might not be enough. Okay, level you up. So yeah, I know I was going to end the episode, but now I'm not. Okay, now I'm not. We got to plan the next one, because the next one could very well be the last one. Like straight up, I think it's going to be the last episode next episode. Maybe slightly longer than a normal episode, because I'll have 2 big battles. But, yeah, I think we can probably move here next turn, and then hop over, which should save us a couple more turns. Which is pretty cool. So, yeah. I mean, otherwise I could send this guy and do it instead, but I don't think this army is as fun as this one, which I've forgotten what it contains. Oh, that's right, loads of Great Taurus. Yeah, that's very fun. Only the one rocket, but loads of Taurus. And loads of blunderbuss. Yeah, this is a fun army. I like it. I like that very much. And this one, presumably, we're fighting ogres, which... So yeah, the blunderbusses should be pretty good dealing with that. But yeah, this is actually important to do. This will make the last battle easier. Because the champions the more won't show up in the final battle. So it is important to tick them all off. Though I'm also tempted. I would also be tempted, some other time, not this time, to never do any of these big battles and just ignore those relics entirely and then just do the final battle with like literally everything and see what it's like. I think that could be fun. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which might be the finale, though I might also end up getting distracted by 100 shiny objects and then not be the final. I've got about a 90% record on this, where it's about 90% where I say it's the final episode next episode, and then it's not. So, take it with a pinch of salt. Take it with a whole cup of salt. Salt comes in cups, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good one.